Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit like and the subscribe button. Tell a friend. Here we have another crazy story. Is it true? Is it true that Lil Durk has been picked up by the U.S. Marshals and he's in jail right now in Florida? I don't know, but that's what I heard. I could be wrong, but what if I'm not? Imagine that. Imagine Lil Durk going to jail or being arrested for a crime. I have to admit that if that really happens, that means Lil Durk have been watching too many movies. He's probably watching too many Scarface movies, thinking that life is a game, or life is a movie in a sense. There's no way I think that Lil Durk would be that, how could I say it? So you're trying to tell me that Lil Durk doesn't have a brain? He has to have a brain. You know, he's a successful rapper. But why would Lil Durk think that you can live a gangster lifestyle and be famous at the same time? Was he watching too many movies? I think so. If that's the case, imagine that. Imagine making money, legal money, and you say to yourself, you know what? I'm going to take my legal money and I'm going to show people that I could pay for other people to do things for me. Imagine that. Imagine not doing anything yourself. What type of respect would you get, or could you get, if you're just known as an individual, allegedly, who just put out hits on people? That's all he raps about. I mean, if he's going to do a crime, why not do it himself? And don't tell nobody about it. I remember I was watching an interview with Brick Baby about a few months ago. And I heard him talking. Keep in mind that whenever Brick Baby talks, I just listen to him. I never take anything that he says like serious. Most of these individuals, when they talk, I don't really take whatever they say serious. But unfortunately, Brick Baby was saying whatever is going on right now about 7-8 months ago. So basically, this was a known thing. It wasn't even a secret. Because if Brick Baby knew about it, Brick Baby said, you know what? Hear what he said right here. I'll let you know what I think in a second.
Ain't nobody.
Yeah.
They say you can't say that no more.
Why? Oh yeah, because of no. Like,
They
who died?
say you can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FEG Cash? Or who?
Nah, because Lil Pop.
Oh. What's that?
But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more. That's the new term on, like, no more slide for Vine.
Because of Lil Pop. Now, after that incident, though.
That's crazy. So is it possible that Lil Durk probably did something and went and told little Brick Baby about it? I don't know. Or is it something else? But the fact that he's saying this many months ago, and Lil Durk is basically being accused, and some of his friends, some other OTF members being charged with what Brick Baby was talking about many months ago. I told you, these individuals, they gangsters in 2024. And being a 2024 gangster, that means you have to tell everybody what you did, all the crimes you committed. Britt Baby wouldn't have known what happened if someone didn't tell him. You know? I'm assuming, unless he was there. I don't know. He wouldn't have known what happened. I see a Lil Durk going on interviews. Small little man. You know, I know for a fact he can't survive behind the bars all like that. There's real criminals behind the bars. If Lil Durk was to go behind the bars, they're gonna take advantage of that little guy right. They're gonna take advantage of him. Imagine that, being a successful rapper, now you're in prison, getting taken advantage of in many different ways. He's gonna definitely, at the bare minimum, gonna have to, you know, buy everybody noodles every day, a few packs. You know what I mean? But so you try and tell me that Lil Durk really decided to throw it all away for King Von? Someone he didn't really know like that? Someone who was a known assassin? Did Lil Durk really want to retaliate for a serial, for someone as notorious as King Von's? You would think Lil Durk be glad that someone like King Von is no longer around because he was a terrible person, based off what they say he did. But no, Lil Durk say, you know what? I got money. I know some individuals who are down and out who do anything I tell them to do. It's a simple situation to solve. All about that get back. So basically, King Von just basically came out of nowhere and ruined Lil Durk's life. Imagine that. Lil Durk's been rapping for years. Until King Von came around, that's when he decided, you know what? I'm more than what I am. A fool with his money will part. They said Lil Durk right now is behind the bars in Florida. Lil Durk's not a regular person. He's a famous celebrity. Wanted to live his life like how they did in the Scarface movies. I mean, I don't know, I'm just saying. Or any movie. These individuals gonna have to realize that once you decide to live like a criminal, live criminal lifestyle, jail's a place for you. So basically, if Lil Durk really did whatever they say he's doing, jail's a place for him. Maybe he didn't like driving around in fancy new cars. Maybe he didn't like making $1 million a year. Maybe he just wanted to sit back and relax with the fellas in jail and just talk about, you know, how things used to be. That's it. Imagine that. The audacity of Lil Durk said he want to, you know, hire somebody, do something for him. Why didn't he do it himself? I know why. Nervous, scared. Unless he thought he was too smart, smarter than everybody else. Have individuals do things for him. And he act like, you know what? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Even though the old Block 6, you know, got caught, Lil Durk in his mind is probably saying, you know what? I had nothing to do with that. I had nothing to do with that. He probably really believed in his mind that he had nothing to do with that. Delusional. Quando Rondo basically ruined everybody's lives. He was the coolest man around. Imagine that. I was listening to Lil Durk one time. He said Quando Rondo was just a kid. He threw his life and his career away for a kid. Was it worth it? I don't know. Maybe it was. Keep in mind, you can't be a real gangster if you don't go behind the bars for a long time. So maybe Lil Durk had to prove his gangster. That's it. He probably get out when he's 70 years old. I mean, what's wrong with that? 70 years old, that's not too bad. Could have been worse. Could have been Larry Hoover's age, almost 80. Imagine that. These individuals from Chicago, jail is their second home, unfortunately. Till next time, let's say crime don't pay, but I see him do it though. Unbelievable.